Yo, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy Leach, back here with another reaction video. We got the Chicago Cubs versus the Cincinnati Reds, May 24th, 2025. Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Cubs and the Reds, division rivals. Let's get right into it.
This is game 2. The Reds have a chance to wash last night and reset a new course today.
Yeah, the good news is the Cubs have not had back-to-back games where they've scored 13 runs. So that's the good news right there. The other good news is that the Reds are sending out a pitcher today, a left-hander, that will, I think, neutralize some of their left-handed power.
And I think what has made Andrew
Abbott on the mound
so
for the Reds
successful has been his command of his pitches. But I really believe that he does a really nice job of reading how the hitters are reacting to what he's doing. I believe it's going to be a chess match today. I'm really looking forward to seeing how he is going to compete against what we saw yesterday, the strength of this ball club, and that's the ability to hit the ball all over the ballpark and hit with power.
2-2.
There's a tremendous amount
Ring
of
him up like a
confidence
cash
right
register,
there.
bro.
That's just a four-seam heater right there. 93 miles an hour.
Lined and
Base hit for Kyle Tucker, sneaks into right field.
Payoff pitch is on the way.
3-2, Suzuki
Ellie
ground ball. Ellie
to McLean,
the second, looking to
around
turn
the first,
2,
close, out,
and they do
play.
double
6-4-3,
play
that ends the
Dort.
Cubs first, and we go to the bottom of the first inning.
Reds trying to snap a 3-game slide. They take on Colin Ray.
Colin Ray has some impressive
Colin
numbers.
Ray on the mound for
The
the
Cubs
Cubs.
have won 6 of Ray's 7 starts since he joined the rotation, filling in for the injured Justin Steele.
3-2.
This strike 3. 1 up, 1 down,
Gets
1
one
strikeout.
fastball.
Colin Ray. Espinal walks.
Espinal draws a 1-out
another
walk.
tough out of
Ellie
Ellie
do up.
Cruz.
2-0. Ellie with a swing and a drive! What the Eliante? It's a 2-run home run for Ellie. The Cruz. And it's a 2-run home run. Blast off!
Especially with a little thunder from their star player in Ellie De La Cruz.
For Abbott, who was far more efficient than his counterpart.
Reds get an
14
early
pitches,
lead.
Faced 3 in the first.
0-1 on Swanson.
2-run homer yesterday.
Fly ball
Sends this
center
to
field.
straightaway center. Friedel going
Friedel
going
back. Makes the catch
play
on the warning
over the
track.
shoulder, 1 down. Pete Crow Armstrong was sure ready last night. He had a hustle double. Homer twice,
PCA.
a grand slam. Lines this to
Ooh,
McLean.
lines out to McLean.
There's a little flare into right
Oh,
field.
1-2
Get
out
for
hit
a
for
base hit.
Warner.
Warner's on with a 2-out line drive, single to right.
To third. Espinal knows there's 2
Amaya
outs.
rounds out to third to end the inning.
Top of the third here in Cincinnati. The Reds with a 2-0 lead over the Cubs. Turner on the year hitting just above 200. He's knocked in 10 runs, looking for his first homer in a
3-1
Cubs
on
uniform.
Turner.
Turner
Turns on that one. And it's going to get up out of Turner with a solo home run, and it's a solo home run. Blast off.
A 406-foot blast for Turner. Reds 2, Cubs 1. Bottom 3 here in Cincinnati,
Bottom of
where
the
it's
third.
cloudy and 70 degrees.
Payoff pitch.
3-2 Espinal.
Routed towards third. Nice
It's
play.
gonna be a tough play.
Falls to first.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, baby.
Shaw, okay. Showing off.
Third, little balance, perfect throw.
I really don't know how he made
I've
that
never
play.
seen anything quite like that. I
That
thought
was
he was going
amazing.
to maybe just hold on to the ball, but he went ahead and made the throw despite
Wait, falling back,
backwards
losing your
at the
balance,
same
and making
time,
a
and threw a strike
accurate
pretty
throw
much,
pretty much.
and got his man by a full step. Incredible play by Matt Shaw.
Yeah.
The 3-2. Swing and a miss.
Ellie strikes
Ray.
out.
Ray gets De La Cruz with a splitter. 2 away.
Colin Ray,
0-2
pitch.
Ray.
Check swing, went around, strike 3.
Back-to-back
A
Ks to
1,
get out of
2,
the
3.
third.
Bottom of the third for Colin Ray and the Cubs.
Cubs have their leadoff man aboard here in the 4th, and now a very dangerous Pete Crow Armstrong.
PCA, do
Pete
back
Crow
up.
Armstrong is lined to second. Sends this ball to deep
Uh-oh,
right center.
PCA out to center
Friedel
field.
off the wall. He's
Oh, Friedel makes an outstanding catch against the wall.
What a play by
What a catch by
TJ
Friedel.
on a ball that was looking like it was going to get out of here. But he made the catch right up against the wall before crashing into the pads. Wow.
An incredible play by Friedel.
We're in the last of the fourth here in Cincinnati. Reds with a 2-1 lead over the Cubs. The middle game of a 3-game set.
Ooh, Lux, nice hit. Sharply down the left field line. It's going to be a double.
Lux held it free. Into second on a slide. Opposite way for a double.
Okay, Lux.
Step in the right direction as far as adding on is concerned.
Here's Spencer Steer.
1-2 Steer.
That ricochets alertly.
Ball in the dirt.
He's got third
and
throw on the slide.
Lux the third, 3-2. Ball 4 to Spencer Steer.
For ball 4.
So now it's on to Will Benson with him at the corners and
Benson
nobody out. Benson hit the ball hard his first time up.
First pitch, high fly, right center.
Benson?
Crow Armstrong at the wall.
Oh, and he makes the catch. PCA with a nice catch. But it's going to be a sac fly for Benson.
Lux scores, Steer to second.
Benson almost just 1 yard. Just about did.
He got under it, and it was a high, towering fly ball. And Pete Crow Armstrong
PCA does not catch that ball.
70 sign and was just
that
able
would
to
have been
make the catch
trouble.
right at the top of the yellow line. It'll go as a very long sac fly. Reds add on one more. It's now 3-1 Reds.
Reds lead 3-1. Ray just trying to keep the Cubs close. So now the Reds men at second and third. Nobody out. Infield in. De La Cruz waiting.
Back up. 1-2. Base hit into center field. What the Eliante? What the Ellie? Ellie with a 2-run single. Make it 5-1.
Nice piece of hitting
Reds.
by De La Cruz there. Not an overswing. Just stayed right on the ball, stayed in the big part of the ballpark, right back up the box.
Spencer Steer has struck out. He has walked. De La Cruz in scoring position on the steal. Grounded sharply.
0-1. Base hit gets through into center field. Ellie's going to score. It's an RBI single for Spencer Steer.
6-1 Cincinnati.
Ellie De La Cruz coming up big with the base hit. And Spencer Steer, huge. Another tack-on run.
Most runs yielded by Ray all season.
Wait, I thought Ellie did have a 2-run single. Maybe he did. My bad. I thought 2-run scored on his hit.
Abbott taming the Cubs to
Andrew Abbott, though, with a good outing.
Andrew Abbott, a sub-2 ERA, leaves with the Reds ahead 6-1, 2 on, 2 out.
Big spot here for Ashcraft. He needs to get one out.
Ashcraft in the game out of the
bottom
pin.
of the 6th inning with the Reds up right now 6-1.
2-1, 2 outs.
Fly ball to right.
Horner fly ball to right.
He's under it. He's there. He's got it. Inning over.
Benson makes the catch.
The Reds work out a single and a walk to start the inning, and the Cubs strand 2.
Reds leading this ball game 6-1.
Second and third here. Tucker on deck.
1-2. Hap.
Steer concede the score.
Grounds out the
Feed
first.
Ashcraft.
Run does come
Kelly
across.
comes home. Shaw to third. It's 6-2, but 2 down.
Ooh. Ram Ashcraft with a good cutter to get Tucker. Good pitch.
The fastball away, and he just set down one of the better hitters in the game.
He smoked it past him.
So here comes Pete Crow Armstrong.
PCA.
0-for-3 today. Facing Santillan once again.
3-2. Sky to right.
PCA fly ball.
Benson.
Right field.
Lines it
Benson makes the catch.
Makes the catch. Runner tags
It's
up
gonna
from
be
third. The throw
a
home.
sac
It's late.
fly.
It's a sac fly for PCA. The Cubs cut into their deficit in the 8th. Still a 6-3 game, though.
It'll be the bottom third of the Cubs order. Carson Kelly, followed by Justin Turner, Matt Shaw. Reds are leading it 6-3 in the ninth.
Carson Kelly.
Oh, Carson Kelly got all of that one down the left field line. And it's gone. Carson Kelly with a solo home run. And a solo home run. Blast off. Ring him up like a cash register, bro.
That's the location right there. That's the heater. Matt Shaw has singled and doubled. First pitch. That's a fair ball.
Base hit into left field.
Down curling in the corner. Shaw shoots up to second. Joe Bear
It's going to be
hands
a
on the
double
track.
for Shaw.
It's a second straight double for Shaw.
Cubs trying to come back.
Comes to the plate. Hap lifetime has crushed the Reds and is even more
Hap
impressive in this
0-2
build.
on him.
Pagan.
Pagan. High.
I'll say this right now as Kyle Tucker comes to the plate.
Tucker last hope for the
I'm
Cubs.
going to pitch him like it's the 7th game of the World Series. This fellow right here is
2-0, Tucker.
danger in this lineup.
Oh,
Lifted high
skies
in the
it.
air, but shallow right.
Benson
The
coming
play out,
on.
Benson in, Benson
Makes
calling.
the
He's
catch, and
got
that's going to
That's
do it.
Reds win it 6-4.
The Reds get the win here in Game 2 of the 3-game series. 6-4 over the Chicago Cubs. Ellie De La Cruz, what the Elliot? 2 for 3 home run, 4 RBIs. Ellie with a big day at the plate. Andrew Abbott goes 5 2/3, 6 hits, 2 strikeouts. Had a phenomenal outing. And then Carson Kelly for the Cubs went 2 for 2 home run and scored 2 of the Cubs runs. The Reds bounce back in here in Game 2 and get the 6-4 W. But that's going to do it for this reaction, though. Make sure y'all subscribe, like the video, and I'm out. Peace.